Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to February 2024 General Monthly Reading for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Pisces, let's quickly go through the transiting planets. So today I am recording on the 5th of February, 2025. The full moon will be on the 12th. It's going to be in Leo, 24 degrees, 6 minutes. The new moon is going to be on the 28th in your sign, Pisces, 9 degrees, 41 minutes. Then we still have Chiron in Aries at 19 degrees. And we also have North Node in Pisces. And that went into Pisces last month. And it's also in close conjunction all month long. So right next to transiting Neptune in Pisces as well. And it's close degree. So we begin, the North Node begins at 28 degrees. And then by the end of the month, 27 degrees. And Neptune begins the month at 27 degrees and then ends up at the end of the month 28 degrees. So very close degree conjunction. And to me, what that means in general for everyone is that, so Pisces has to do with the subconscious, and it has to do with incarceration too, and also fantasy and imagination, and even intuition too. So and then Neptune has to do with fantasy and illusion and imagination, because Neptune is the planet and it's the unseen world realm as well. And that is the natural planet. Neptune again is the natural planet of Pisces. So to me, that is bringing out and in detail all of what has been unseen, what has been, or how in general in the world, and all of us in the world have been deceived, or the illusions are coming out, and we're seeing facts and getting, again, the details of all of these things coming out so that we can decipher fact between fact and fiction. So that's really good. And that just goes right along. Also with transiting Pluto is in Aquarius, of course, and it will be 2 degrees all month long. And that's what Pluto is all about, is getting to the root truth. And Aquarius is all about the truth as well. So that's, to me, very good. And we have transiting Saturn is still in Pisces, of course, and it's 17 degrees the beginning of this month, and then by the end of the month it will be 20 degrees. And Venus on today, the 5th, it has transitioned into Aries, and then it will be in Aries all the rest of this month. And Mars, of course, is still in Cancer, and it will remain so all month long. And that being said, it is in hard aspect or a square to transiting Venus. So Mars and Venus are in hard square to each other, which means that there could be some pretty, well, Venus has to do with beauty. It has to do with love. And what we see as being beautiful, and what we see as lovely, or what we love or like. And Mars is that action planet that's very passionate, and it can even be explosive in when it physically expresses whatever it's passionate about, and whatever that emotion of passion that Mars energy has. And so it can play different roles, of course, but so Venus and Mars coming together or in that square, which is kind of, it's a intense encounter of energy, rather explosive energy, could be bringing out some pretty passionate, intense, uh, even maybe loving, intensely loving experiences for some. Again, it could range, it depends on what, but it's going to be intense. Whatever the emotion is between the two will be intense, and that will be very interesting this month. So, okay, and that's all we have for that, Pisces. So, making sure, yes. Okay, so let's get to your private reading. Okay, let's start with this deck, and I was asked to start telling the titles of the cards, the decks that I'm using, and so this deck is called Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Okay, so this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes. Whoa, of the Moon is a lot, but I'll take it. So, wow. Oh, very much. So let's just, okay, this is number 2. It's defense. So have some of you been defensive? Had to defend yourself lately against some opposing energies, some I was just drawn to there are swords. I know these are smaller cards and I can't get any closer. I know someone also was asking, they couldn't see the cards well. Those are swords right here. And so I don't know if someone's trying to, you've been having to defend yourself or, from someone who's trying to decrease you in some way. Someone's trying to, and again, that might not be for everybody. This is just messages that are coming out, and I'm going to say everything that comes into my mind because I know someone needs to hear that. So this one is number 9, fulfillment. Yeah, someone could be, okay, so there's some type of fulfillment for all of you that will be happening this month, but I also got with this defense and fulfillment together, and this is a specific reading of message that someone could have been trying to stop you from receiving your fulfillment, and that's going to come out in the open this month, if that is the case, if that's correct for you. Friendship. Look at that, beautiful. And so what I'm seeing here is some of you are going to begin a new, or you've maybe just recently begun a new fulfilling friendship with someone new. And maybe for some of you, it might not be someone new, but maybe you are deepening your friendship with that person. Detachment. Okay, what I'm getting with this detachment is this month you are to do your best to stay impartial. That's the exact word I got, to stay impartial, okay, so that you can, because whatever will be happening, whatever experience or whatever you might be involved in or you might be watching happen, you are, in order to stay impartial and to stay calm and balanced, okay, you must keep your emotions detached from that situation, so that you don't get overwhelmed emotionally and that could take you off course. I'm also getting that some of you have already had this happen and you were able to stay detached. And so you were able to see the full picture and you were able to stay calm and balanced. And so you could take the proper um, course of action for yourself and you weren't sucked in. So whether this has already happened or it's going to this month, it's going to be different for all of you. But I'm getting both of those. This is a number 11. So, and we also have 9 plus 2 here equals 11. So we have 11, 11. So that could definitely, absolutely be a sign or synchronicity. So some of you are going to be seeing 11, 11. So you can pay attention to that because that there's something important around when you see those numbers for you. You're receiving a message, or it's prompting you to be aware around that time because something important is going to happen. And it could maybe have to do with fulfillment, a friendship that I spoke of. I'm not sure. Loss, number 12. And this is the 12th house too. And this is your house, Pisces. So definitely you could have, I feel like this is a past energy, this loss. You've already endured a loss, but actually it's now coming back around and you're being filled up again. So you're finding fulfillment where in place of whatever you have lost or whatever loss that you have already experienced. Flattery. Okay, you can see through flattery. You can see through, and I'm meaning flattery that, okay, the sentence or the saying, flattery will get you nowhere. So someone has either done this or will, and this might not be for all of you, but what I'm getting is a specific message here that some of you are someone's going to try and flatter you and you're going to see through it. You're going to see that. And that's why flattery will get you nowhere. And they won't get anywhere because you see through those words to what the insincerity of what's actually going on. And so they can't trick you. That's another reason why to stay detached and stay balanced so that you can ferret. You will see when that happens, if that happens for you this month, you'll be able to see it right off and you won't get entrapped in any way. Oh, okay. So you won't, so for some of you, so you won't suffer a loss. So you stay detached, you stay aware, consciously aware and balanced and harmonious. So then you will see the insincere people or person who, oh, okay, could be trying to steal something from you. But again, you will see it as long as you stay balanced, and they won't be able to do that. Drama, wow. Yeah. What I'm getting to is that's what a lot of you have that had to do with your loss. You have gotten out of a drama situation that was draining you, that was draining your life force. And because you did. You were flattered. And that's okay too. We're not perfect, and that was a lesson, but a very big and important lesson for you, and you've learned that now. So this won't happen to you again. This won't happen to you again. And that's what I'm seeing. Some of you have come out of that. Okay. And good for you. Good for you. Impulsiveness. It's number 1. Okay, what I'm getting with this impulsiveness is go out and have fun. Or you're going to be able to, be footloose and fancy free this month. So you're going to be able to, yes, have some fun, have some enjoyment. So if you are asked to go out to any social events or anything that sounds fun to you, even if you're nervous to do it, maybe you've been inside and you've just been keeping to yourself, it's time to get out and enjoy yourself, have some fun. So say yes. It's going to bring you luck too. Oh, and I put this right under the fulfillment. And this also could definitely be where you meet this new friend or increase this relationship, is because you choose to go out and enjoy yourself. And you will be, you will enjoy yourself. Even if you might think that that doesn't sound fun, do it anyway. Because what I'm seeing is you're gonna have fun. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be better than you thought too. Okay. Enthusiasm. You have 9-9. So 99 could be also a sign or synchronicity for you. And also that's saying you're coming to the end of a cycle or a time in your life where you're going to start something new. And this new beginning is going to fill you with enthusiasm. You're going to, life is going to be breathed back into you, is what the words I got. That is beautiful, Pisces. Oh, here's another 9. So 999 is definitely an optimism. Look at this. Optimism, enthusiasm, fulfillment. Pisces, this is your new beginning. This is what's going on for you. And you're going to see something in this direction this month to show you that this is where you're heading. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look at, this is my Star Tarot deck. So let's get some tarot cards out and just see if we can get some more details on whatever Pisces needs to know. For Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Pisces. 7 of Wands. You've been building something, and something that you have been that you've been enthusiastic about. That's had your focus, and it's okay. So because of the 7 of Wands that you've been building, something you've been creating, something you've been wishing for is now coming. And what I see this Tower to be about is this new beginning, because you initiated something or you've been putting the work in. And so now you're going to see a change in the physical realm. And it's going to be like night and day. So yeah, you've been increasing yourself in some way. You've been healing. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been concentrating on you and your desires and what you want out of life. And now again, like I said, you're going to see that happen. Oh, and 1 + 6 = 7. And so you have 2 sevens here. 7, 7. And that's a spiritual number too. And so that also might be a special number for you, number 7. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, so this is what I'm seeing is it's also, it's not just changing your physical life, but it's changing you on a spiritual level, emotional, spiritual level as well. And maybe you're coming in alignment with spiritual friendship or a connection, a spiritual connection of some sort that was destined to be or is destined to be. Okay, so what else for Pisces? Oh my gosh, 777. So that is definitely your number this month. Sign or synchronicity in the highest. Wow. Yeah. Your things are going to come to light. You might have Aquarius in your chart heavily or a prominent planet. And so you might want to check that out if that sounds right for you. But what I'm getting is something is just like Aquarius, something that you haven't seen, you didn't know about, that was hidden from you. You're going to find it out. It's going to come out. So the truth always, always comes out. Yes, it's slower. Lies come out quickly, but it takes time for the truth to actually work its way out. But when the truth comes out, that's the truth, and nothing can ever stop the truth from coming out. And that's what I'm seeing here for you. There is a truth coming out that some way has, again, you've been in the dark about it, but it's coming to light now, and it's actually, you will be lit up. This is a white, I'm looking at the white buck, and you will be highlighted. You will be, whatever's coming out, whatever was secreted away and is coming out now, is going to benefit you in a positive way. And you will be seen for who you truly are. Because again, the truth is the truth. Lies. There we go. Look at this, justice. You're gaining justice where there was injustice, where something was taken from you, something was kept from you. Whatever that is or whoever that is, it's going to be different for all of you, but justice is here this month, and you will see justice. And yes, very beautiful. Peacock too is standing out to me. So I don't know if there's someone's spiritual bird is a peacock, or someone loves peacocks, or that could also be a sign or synchronicity along with the numbers. If you see a peacock or peacock feathers, you find a feather, that is definitely telling you the justice. You are receiving justice this month. Absolutely. That's just a double confirmation if you see those peacock feathers or a peacock feather. Okay, what else? 8 of Wands, it's coming in fast. Yes. So, and again, just like I was saying about it's going to be night and day. Your life is going to change. Oh, your life is going to change in a good way, because again, we're talking about justice, something coming out. And here's the Eight of Wands, which means fast. It's going to come in fast, and it's going to change your life quickly for the better, Pisces. And seeing 777 around, or if you see 777, if that is what, if you pay attention to numbers like that, the 777 is going to signify when and what is coming in for you. So pay attention around you, what happens that day, or maybe what you were thinking about, or who you were talking to, or something like that when you see that, the 777. Okay. Okay. So that is beautiful. Yeah, and this is just, I'm just seeing a burst of energy into your heart. So absolutely. This is, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. Okay. Anything else? Let's see what time we have. Okay, I can do one more card. Let's see. Okay, well, let's get this. This is an oracle deck, and it is Soul Helper. Okay. Let's see what Soul Helper has to say for Pisces before I close the reading. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let me see here. So, okay, so number 17, flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. What I'm getting from this card is you have the ability within you, you have the power within you to create what you choose in your life. And it has everything to do with the passion that you hold for whatever that you're passionate about, because that is what creates the ability to bring it to fruition for yourself. Okay, that's number 17. I don't know. And here's number 34, another 7. You are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. There you go. Be yourself. Unapologetic, too, is what I'm getting, Pisces. And this is number 35, breaks down into an 8. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. And again, that just goes hand in hand with this flames of desire. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, well, Pisces, I hope this was helpful. And that's all I have. Until next time. Bye.